Hi guys, hopefully you are doing well. So if there is a person in front of the screen who really looks for some tips which can really make them able to succeed in CELT rating, I'm sure I will make them better than you are right now. So today our topic is the modifiers. Modifiers, something that frequently faced questions among the CELT rating questions. So when I say modifier, as you can catch from the name of this grammar rule, it's something you can modify, but at the same time can describe something from the rest of our sentence. Let me write some examples on the board. Like, after beaten and deflated, the baker shaped the dough. So from our sentence, actually, it can sound something ridiculous. For example, guys, if for the first time, I'm sorry, I forgot about the comma. After beaten and deflated, the baker shaped the dough. For the first time, when we just tried that, what does the author want to convey his or her ideas, we can catch that as if something which is beaten or deflated is the baker. But we are talking about the dough. The dough is being beaten and the dough is deflated. That's why it sounds something ridiculous, and it is a high time for us to correct something about our sentence. So from this rule, we have to know that when we have modifier in our sentence, it means there is definitely some word from the rest of our sentence which were modifier or which we describe by using this part of the sentence. The underlined part is our modifier, and it is separated by using the comma at the end of this word combination, and we are describing the word the dough from our rest of the sentence. That's why the dough has to be replaced immediately after our modifier. So when there is some correct thing about our sentence, it means the dough will be our subject, and it means our object will be our subject, and it will have some change about the voice which we use in our sentence. The sentence was used in the active voice, but in order to correct it, I have to change the voice with the passive one. And it will be the dough So I use the shape, the past simple. That's why I have to use past passive tense form for it. The dough was shaped by the baker. So that's enough, and that's some like excellent information for the reader or the listener. The first time when I read or listen this sentence, hear this sentence, I can actually will be like firm about my ideas that the dough is being beaten, the dough is deflated, and this action is done by the baker. Okay, let's just pay attention to another example.